I'm so hungry. Oh my god, I'm burnt. I left my house. I have sun on my skin. Hey everyone, today we're doing a Cheesecake Factory. I feel like I do the same thing from Cheesecake Factory lately because I get a lot of the same things. I feel like I've done 5,000 mukbangs, so I don't know what number this is. So we're gonna say mukbang number 4, and if I guessed it right, then you have to share this with every single person you know. All right, let's get into it. I am starving. I don't think I've ever been, this is the cheesecake. It's a surprise cheesecake. It was on the most popular page. I never tried it before. I'm very excited about it, but that's a surprise. You have to wait till the end. I know I say I'm always starving, I feel, but like starving. I've been up since 4 a.m. It's now 4 p.m. I sat in traffic. It's Friday. I sat in traffic. I like physically was getting ill about how hungry I was. Like physically getting so sick. I got orange chicken, y'all. I'm a basic bitch. We put that there for branding because it's hashtag sponsor. Just kidding, hashtag. Oh, yum. I got orange chicken. I feel like it's a basic bitch thing of me to get. I'm always getting the fucking orange chicken. What are you gonna do? So I was doing the thumbnail and I got the freaking thing in the whipped cream. Well, cheesecake is spoiler alert over here, but I'm gonna actually put it in the fridge until I get to it because I like my cheesecake a little cold. So freaking hungry. I came home. Does anyone else like change in their comfortable clothes? When I used to work like jobs like, you know, at the mall or retail or, you know, I worked at a smoothie place, I'd always just love coming home. Like I would pick up food on the way home because they didn't have Postmates back then, and I definitely wouldn't have, well, I probably would have. I would have been a lazy bitch. I would pick up food on the way home, usually on my walk home, and as soon as I'd get home, like I'd have to put on clothes. Even if I was starving, like I'd have to put on like comfortable clothes. Living for this sunburn, Trish. It was overcast day. I never would have thought I would have gotten sunburn, but I have to put on like comfy, like house clothes. These are different than my sleep clothes. I have multiple sets. And I have so much more pajamas and house clothes than I do actual real clothes going out. When I go out, I'm like, I have no clothes. Because I just love being comfy. Orange chicken. So good. I filmed a TV show in Malibu today. I had to be there at like 9. So with traffic and stuff, I had to leave early. I got up early to get hair and makeup done. I got up at like, I think 4 a.m. Couldn't sleep last night anyways. You guys know I've been in this depression, so I don't know how I got myself up, but I did. I'm proud of myself. It was fun. Exhausting. TV stuff's always exhausting. It's always hurry up and wait, do this, go back, do this, walk across 5,000 times. But I said in the vlog, I thought you guys would know soon. You guys won't know this till November. It's not a secret project or anything. It's a TV show that I was a part of. But I can't, like I said, just can't talk about it just because like TV shows and just in general don't want to talk about. It's not like a big surprise or anything. I mean, it's cool, but nothing crazy. I have my choker on. I don't mind eating with a choker when I'm out in public and stuff, but when I come home, my throat needs to be ready to devour chunks of chicken. It was a 6-guy crew, and they were all from Toronto, and they were all so fucking hot. It was fun. I was flirting Mickey today. They were all so sweet too. And this shit is so good. I didn't know what I wanted. I was so hungry. I almost did a car eating show because it was gonna take forever to get home, and it did. It took like an hour and a half. But I kind of wanted something good. I mean, I love fast food, but I felt like I needed something a little more like sit in my belly, substantial. Because fast food, I do get full, but I get hungrier in the day as opposed to when I eat something substantial. I'm usually pretty set. And like if I eat something at night, it would be like popcorn if I did, you know what I mean? So, it's so good. And I Postmated it, so it came at the same time I did it so good to it. This time so perfectly. Some of you guys came up to us at the beach today, which was super cool because you guys would take pictures and then they would film you guys, and if you were over 18, they're like, they got your, like, you had to sign a release just if you wanted to be on the show. It was really cool, actually. I was like, oh, that's so cool. And it wasn't planned or scripted. And the guys doing the show actually didn't really know anything about me, to be honest. I was scouted by like a producer that wasn't there, but that does, like, you know, the production of it. And they're like, what do you do? I love that. Like, I hate that question. What do you do? I'm like, and I always say it's so complicated. Like, I can't fully explain it. So I do social media. I'm like, I guess you call it an influencer, even though I hate that term so much, but it's a weird question to answer, but I get it. It's like, what do you do? We never heard of you, but these people know you. Millennials. Quentin Tarantino's engaged, guys. My heart's a little broken. I'm not gonna lie, which is so stupid, but he's a soulmate of mine. I always thought he was my soulmate, even after I got to, like, meet him and know him. He was my one. My little penguin in this world. Doesn't even feel the same about me. No, Quentin's a super nice guy, sweet guy. Everybody wants to find love and be happy again. And for him to propose and get engaged all down, that's amazing. That'll be like the day I announce an engagement. We're all gonna cry. We're all gonna be like, I can't believe you did it. And that'll be the most proof you'll ever need that if I can get a man, anyone can. However, that day's not here, so let's not hold our breath. But anyways, Quentin, besides his engagement, announced he's doing a movie based on the Manson murders, which is, it's fascinating to me, but at the same time, it's kind of sad and kind of sick. That it's such a pop culture phenomenon, because that's what the murderers wanted, the Manson family wanted. Charles Manson most of all. So they get to relish in, like, the fact that they're such a big part of pop culture, which sucks. Like, it sucks, but I get it. But it's sad. I think about that, like, when it's like someone's real life, because I was reading an article about Jennifer Lawrence, I think, playing her. Originally I heard Margot Robbie was gonna play it, and I thought, oh my god, that is like the fucking most perfect casting ever. Then I heard Jennifer Lawrence, and that the sister of the real Sharon Tate said she wasn't pretty enough or something. Which, I mean, it's kind of mean, but, like, at the same time, I get it if it's your sister and they're making a movie and Quentin Tarantino's directing it. I can't picture Quentin taking on, like, a real life story, like a true story. Because he's so stylistic and he has such a fantasy about his films, even though they're, like, gory and violent. It's still this fantasy element, so it'll be interesting. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know. And like I said, in general, I just have, like, mixed emotions about, it is glamorizing when you make a movie, glamorizing a terrible thing. I feel like it gives people ideas, and I don't know, but I am fascinated. I will go see it, and I do watch documentaries on it, so I guess it's just one of those. It's fucking sad. And who will play Charles Manson? That'll be, you know, Quentin, I will say, he always has perfect casting for his movies. Always perfect. Like, I've never seen it and I'm like, oh, wrong choice for that. But again, I hate to say this, Charles Manson is this icon in pop culture history, so to find someone to play him, is icon the right word? I don't know if that's quite the right word. I feel like that's giving, like, I don't know, pride to him. He's infamous, I guess. Interesting. Oh man, dropped it. Damn it. I just don't even really want to talk about it. It came in my head and then it went out. Man, it was a good topic too. Flakers, people flaking and ghosting. Did I just do that? I did. So you'll know that's my biggest trigger, flaking. But only when it's by a guy I'm dating or seeing. Anyone else, whatever. You know what I mean? But lately, how the tables have turned, that I am now the flaker. And I feel bad when I have to cancel or flake or don't return their, I feel bad. I genuinely do. I feel so, I don't like an hour before. I'll cancel the day before or just not make solidified plans. Like, if I say meet me here at 3 o'clock tomorrow, I'll be there, I'll be there. But they're kind of up in the air. Or we make plans a week from now. And the night before, you're like, hey, can you get together? I'm like, I've been flaking a lot. Which is terrible and awful because I always complain I have no friends and that nobody wants to hang out with me. But this depression ain't no joke. I want to go home and sleep. I want to be in bed and sleep. When I'm not in bed and sleeping, I want to be in bed sleeping. So today I forced myself to get out, which I'm happy I did and I'm thankful I did. And that's the thing. When I do go out, I'm happy and thankful that I did. It's just pushing myself is not happening at the moment. Today, like I said, I have this obligation for a long time, contracts, it's a big TV network. I had to do it, but my heart wasn't into it until I got there. It wasn't an excitement thing for me. And I was feeling bad and guilty for flaking on people, you know, for not making my own shit happen. I always complain I don't have friends, and then when people do want to hang out with me, I flake on them, so why would they want to hang out with me again? I probably wouldn't want to hang out with me again. So it's like this self-sabotage. But then I was also thinking, for me, it's this energy preservation. I'm depressed, and I'm hanging on by a thread, right? So if I go out and give all my energy to a person, a situation, there's gonna be like none left for me. And I've been harvesting all my energy and my beings right now into myself, which is really selfish, but sometimes you have to be. And I want to though. I want to be able to, my goal when I'm finished with this big project I'm doing is to hang out more with friends, and I need that so much. And I need to make new friends and meet new people. And I want to collab on my channel because there was a few collabs that I bailed on. And I wanted to do them. And I love the people who asked me. I was shocked and honored and flattered a lot of them asked me. My energy just was completely shut down. And I don't have to explain it to someone over a text or a phone call because it sounds like bullshit. But I've actually been content too. I mean, I've gotten out of the house trying to, you know, keep myself up with my hair, and I'll go see a movie. And then there's been people I've liked on who are wonderful, sweet people. I just don't vibe with them. I don't I don't know. Do you know people like that? I could be this person to a lot of people as well. They're just sweet people, nice people. But you don't get excited. You don't get fulfillment hanging out with them. You don't get joy hanging out with them. It doesn't add to your experience in life. And it sucks. But I don't think you should waste your energy and your time you have on this earth on things that don't fulfill you and don't make you happy or don't make you a better person, you know? I don't know, does that make me too selfish, a bad person? Maybe it does, I don't know. And there are people, oh God, I know so many like extroverts that will just be friends and have a good time with anyone that is around or the situation. I admire that a whole heck of a lot. It ain't me. Because even after I eat this, I'm like thinking about going to bed and just like sleeping all day today and tomorrow. And it's a Friday night. I'm 29 in LA. And like I said, not even just YouTubers, but other people have asked me to hang out and go out. It fucking sucks that I don't want to. Because I know I need to. I know it'll help me getting out. There are people in my life I get so genuinely excited to see, where it doesn't feel like a chore, or like how long will it be, or let's just get a lunch so I can escape. And those people I love because I have excitement. I get excited to my family, my mom, my sister, my dad. But even them, I've been having to, or I'm gonna have to push myself to see. Because I'm barricading myself, and that includes phone calls and text messages. I get anxiety when my phone rings or it dings for a text, and I don't know. I didn't even say, I mentioned this in the vlog, but I was gonna eat at this place. We shot in Malibu, and I was gonna eat at this place that I have heard great things about. And just go by myself. It's beautiful scenery. It's like in the middle of the mountains. I drive all the way up there, which Malibu, first of all, was like an hour and a half. And going into the mountain part of Malibu, where this place was like another hour. On the turns and like curves. Oh my God, I was getting so nauseous driving up, and even worse driving back down. But I get all the way up there. There's like a valet. It's beautiful. It's all in lights. Even in the middle of the day. It was so beautiful, and it smelled so good. And I got the worst anxiety and panic attack when I pulled up to the valet. I'm like, I'm just gonna circle, I'm just gonna circle. So I went, I said, hey, I'm just turning around, and then let me turn around. But that sucked, because I was looking forward to that and trying new food and trying a new place out, because I do love those things. I can sabotage myself, so here I am in my apartment eating boring old Cheesecake Factory. Because I can't push myself. To get out of the damn house. Alright guys, who's ready for dessert? After that emotional bitch fest. Is that a bitch fest? I don't know. I'm ready. I cannot believe I got burnt. I literally haven't been in the sun in years. In so long. Alright guys, now it looks like a regular plain cheesecake, but it's actually key lime. You can see a little bit of the lime, which was on the bestseller portion. It does look just like cheesecake, huh? Interesting. Because usually even the flavored cheesecakes have like different colors. It's like just a cheesecake color. But there's the lime. Covered in cream. I love the cream. All right. I love, ooh, I can already taste the lime from the cream. Big bite. Mmm. That is an interesting sensation. I like key lime pie. It's just weird with the cheesecake texture. And there's like little sugary crystal crusts on it. I think it's a crush. Wow. It's sweet. It tastes like cheesecake with like a hint of lime on the bottom. Let's see if the top is just cheesecake, because I'm good in the top too. That bottom is where the sugar crust. Oh, so good. It's rich though. I like fruity cheesecakes. Like, I love almond raspberry. This is just different because I'm so used to a key lime pie, which pie, cake, and cheesecake all are very different tastes and textures and feelings. It's interesting. It's almost a little too sweet, I would say. The lime is just tangy, but it's good. I cannot believe that. Yeah, that's so crazy. It looks so gross, like pale, and now I'm red. That's a bit sweet. I think a little too sweet for me even, which is crazy. Probably wouldn't get it again. There's so many other good ones here. But it was on like most popular page, like when on Postmates for Cheesecake Factory. And this was like one of their most popular items, and I was like, okay, I can try it. I love you guys so much. Thank you for being here. I always say that at the end of videos now, but I appreciate it. Life is so fucking crazy sometimes, right? Like, the suppression of just being sad and just unmotivated. I'm so fucking over it. I know it'll all work out. And I am really excited for the big announcement, which is coming in a matter of, I think we're less than 10 days out now from the announcement. I'm so excited. So that's coming. I'm so pink. I'm like, I kind of have the shivers actually. This is crazy, it's overcast. This project I worked on today will be out in November. I love you guys so much. Shakmi, Shaki, Ani. You are my sun and my stars, and I am your Khaleesi. I love you guys so much, and here are my kisses from my little baby fishies. Mwah! Bye guys.